And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast, man. It's Monday night, aka Fresh Fit News. Enjoy the new intro.
Let's go.
I walk along the avenue. I never thought I'd meet a girl like you. Meet a girl like you. With auburn hair and tawny eyes. The kind of eyes that hypnotize me through. Hypnotize me through. And I ran so far away. I just ran. I ran all night and day. Couldn't get away.
All right, what up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit News, man. How'd you guys like that? Give me some fire emojis if you guys liked it.
You liked it, man.
Yeah, man. We are totally Vice City now, man. As y'all can see, that was a remix to Flock of Seagulls. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Trying to keep it within Miami.
All W's, man.
All W's. All right, sweet. I'm glad that you guys like it. Fresh
Listen.
had one complaint. Go ahead, Fresh.
Listen, I'm all for fairness. I'm all for having a great intro. But guys, notice in the room, someone's not here. Wait, it's a bird, it's the plane. No, it's the bum. Chris is not here. Listen, Chris, you should not be in the intro, nigga. Where you at, nigga? Bro, where are you? Oh, that's right. You're home while we're here in the studio. Thank you. That's all I had to say. Listen, bro, I'm just saying. Fire intro, though. Fire intro.
All right.
Yeah.
What else?
Hey,
That's all you got?
This is our flagship show now, FNF News, man. Keeping it real, very base, very on point, very on brand of Fresh and Fit. And listen, W. Chris in the chat. I'm only playing around, but he's not here, though. Just saying.
We got a lot of stories tonight, though.
Quite
We
a
got a
few.
lot of stuff to cover, guys.
Yes.
Got a great show planned for y'all niggas tonight. It's going to be very interesting.
Yeah. Kick streamers, China, Russia,
Yep.
ballots being on fire, ablaze, apparently. And some other funny videos we'll show you guys after, too. It's wild.
Yeah. The only thing I ask guys is CastleClub.tv, man. Join CastleClub, guys, where we do a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. We're going to be doing a Zoom call tomorrow with you guys.
Yes.
For all CastleClub members at like 8 or 9 p.m.
8, 9 p.m.
And probably open. Yeah, it's going to be open Q&A.
Yeah.
And
So me and Myron
go
for
for
that
about
call?
an hour or so. And it's going to be a good time, guys. So make sure to join in on CastleClub, man. CastleClub.tv. We offer the most value by far on locals with the Zoom calls, extra content, everything on there. $35 a month. Cancel your Netflix, cancel your Hulu because you ain't learning nothing over there. You're learning stuff over here. Get a community, guys. Discord, CastleClub.tv, baby.
Also, Thursday, Premium CC. We're doing a networking call. And let me tell you guys up front, man. Networking is the way to go, no matter who you are. You learn that skill, you can get anywhere in life. Trust me, I'm here right now. Wink, wink. All right.
And he can't talk. So there you go.
There you go. There you go.
There's a good.
Even
there you
more
go.
so to prove my point. It don't matter, man.
Exactly.
Once you're cool.
Yo, niggas make fun of him and say that he stutters and he can't talk and shit like that. Well, look at him. Look how he's doing it.
I'm the better now, though. A little bit better.
Yeah, he still sucked, but it's fine. It's fine.
Hey,
you're doing
hey,
fantastic. That goes to show
Fresh.
networking skills.
But I do good at my job.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Look at the
Yes,
networking skills.
sir.
Exactly.
And I'm not, also, I'm not American either. So,
Oh, yeah.
you know. Anyhow, to the news we shall go.
Yeah, all right.
Any more updates?
No.
Are you going anywhere this weekend?
Oh,
You can say it now or later.
yeah, I will be on Vitaly's debut this Friday. I just confirmed with him. So I'll be there in Los Angeles catching predators.
Boss.
And then also, you guys are going to see me on Timcast pretty soon as well.
Yes.
So, and then we're going to have a election stream for you guys next Tuesday. And I know we're supposed to do the Control Chaos podcast. Don't worry, guys. We're going to work some things out behind the scenes there. A lot of crap went down. So I got to talk to both parties. You guys already know.
Sniggles free. All right. We're going to do also. You know what? Let's answer the chat question real quick. Does the chat prefer if you do a Money Mondays with a call-in show? We spoke about it earlier.
Oh, yeah, we can do a vote
Yeah.
for that. Yeah, so guys, what we're thinking of is for the Money Mondays, unless we have a special guest, we literally, because we've covered so many different things, maybe like we'll do credit card episodes and stuff like that. Do we still owe them a travel credit card episode for 2024?
We did the best credit cards for 2024, but I don't know if you did travel.
Yeah, because we normally do a money one, a travel one, and a business one. I don't know. We still owe you guys, I think, one more credit card episode for the year. Try to give you guys 3 to 4. But the point is that people talk shit about Sneeko. BT Tommy Gun. No, bro. Sneeko's the homie. Stop hating.
He is.
What we might do, guys, instead, and
Call
assuming
in.
we're not doing a like a specific episode with a guest or something like that, we'll go ahead and do a call-in show like Dave Ramsey type shit.
Yeah.
For you guys, we're every Monday. You guys call in with financial questions, etc., and
Yeah.
we answer them.
Also,
and,
you can be
yeah,
anonymous.
yeah.
You don't need to show your
So you
face.
go ahead and ask your questions.
Yep. As crazy as they may be, just ask away.
Yeah. So you would you guys like that? The Dave Ramsey Fresh and Fit version show, which is way better and way
There you go.
cooler.
Way more bass if you want to call it that.
Yep. We're not gonna sit there and tell you to fucking pay your house off like an idiot.
No credit cards. Cut the cards up, man.
Yeah. He's,
Yeehaw! Cut. Anyhow,
What do y'all think? You guys want that?
oh, they say yes, sure. W, I got you. W, okay, cool.
Yeah. It'll be
Yes.
a call-in show. So you guys, every Monday will be Fresh and Fit. I mean, we got to find a title for it.
Fresh and fit, money talk.
That's whack.
Okay, what's a better name then?
Not that.
Keep it money.
Our money just keep it that way. That's good. That's a good take. Either way, we'll come up with a name, whatever it may be. Nick said W usury. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're evil, bro. What the hell?
No.
Oh, financially fit. Yeah, it's a bit. I don't know. We'll come up with a name, man. One of these days. But I think it's a good
Dino
idea.
said sellouts. How are we sellouts, bro? How is us
Bro,
answering questions make us a sellout? I'm confused.
Bro, you can't win, bro.
Yeah, you really can't win with these niggas, huh?
This is why, as a creator, it's important to have your ideas and your takes for shows because people will try to sway you as much as possible. All right. Chris works remote. Yo, that's funny. Hey, listen, Chris still works hard, though, for the girls. So, talk about Dogecoin.
Bitcoin hit 70K.
Oh, it did.
Oh, Bitcoin hit 70K. Did it?
Well, we have
Yo, Myron's rich, bro.
we have the stocks and crypto showing on screen.
Yo,
It's
Myron's
on
rich,
stocks
bro.
right now, though.
Tell you that.
Not chill, man.
You got Bitcoin, bro.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's 71,000 right now. Oh,
Damn.
shit. What the hell?
Oh my God! Ah! What the fuck?
Oh, what the?
Yo, bro.
These dogs just came out of nowhere.
My balls.
Bro, what the hell? These dudes
Yo.
are excited. They're running in here. Oh,
Yeah, it's 70K.
yeah, 71,000. Yo, bro, these dudes. Oh my God, they just invaded.
Oh, he dropped.
I love how they dripped out though.
Yo, they
Yeah.
Frank just
Fresh
came
and
out
fit,
of
babies.
nowhere, man. Frank got a hoodie.
Yo,
Fresh hoodie.
save the balls, bro. Goddamn.
Come here.
God damn.
Yeah, Mo, don't eat them, bro.
Angie brought me some food. Thank you, Angie.
W
The
stream.
dogs just invaded, man. She opened up the door and they just came running in here, man. Holy. All right.
Okay.
Frank, come here. Oh, yeah, come here. He, I got him on, we got him in school right now.
Training school?
Yeah, he's in training school.
It's good, man.
Yeah, he's, even though I trained him already, niggas already trained, but we're gonna make him even better. Hey, Frank, paw? Good boy. Shake hands now.
He shakes hands?
Yeah, he shakes hands, yeah.
You're a
Yeah, hold on.
genius.
Can we hit camera one? Frank, paw? Good boy.
No
There you go.
way!
Paw.
This
There you
nigga
go.
a genius.
He's a smart dog, man.
Yeah, man. Nigga,
That's my favorite trick.
Yo, I promise you, bro, my balls are scarred,
excited
bro.
as fuck, man.
Yo.
Yeah, they can run around the studio. Huh?
Listen, they're gonna upgrade him for his level.
They're gonna upgrade him? Oh, he's too smart?
They said he's too trained, yeah.
Yeah, so
There you go.
he brought him to a dog trainer and they said that they're gonna upgrade him. So now
good.
he's tired. Frank Paul?
You know what?
Good boy.
Maybe I should also enroll Hero. No.
That nigga dumb. He needs some kind of help.
You know you jacked the stats.
You know what, bro? He just doesn't care anymore.
Someone said pause the easy command. All right, nigga, teach your dog how to say paw. Stupid fuck. You probably, Matt, bro. Frank is literally 5 months old.
Yeah.
he's a puppy.
He's a
like
puppy.
he's like, the nigga was just born.
He's puppy still, man.
Yeah, bro, and he knows how to sit. Frank, roll. Frank, roll. Roll. Frank, roll. Roll. Frank, roll. No, roll, nigga, roll. Stay, roll. Roll. There you go. Good boy.
There you go.
All right.
They consider roll blunts. Nigga, what's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you, man? Because, okay, whatever.
right.
Just eat the dog.
Okay. So let's go to the
First topic.
first story, right?
Yeah. Got quite a few.
All right. What's the first story?
Leon, screw you, bro.
What are they saying?
You can't teach Hero new trick. He's an old dog. Whatever, man.
No, Hero's he's 6 years old?
Yeah, 6 years old. He's pretty old for Sheba.
Yeah, he don't listen to nothing, bro. Fresh should be like, sit down, and he just stare fresh like.
Yeah,
shut
my
up.
mom was came to visit me, right? And she was in the front. He was like, not looking at her at all. And then he's like, waiting for her to move just to get in the seat. So like, imagine she's not even like there. He's just sitting there like, oh, she's gone now. Okay, great. He don't care about nobody, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody at all.
It's like a cat, man. That nigga's selfish.
Yeah, he's like one of them boys.
Facts. He is. He probably is one of them boys.
No, he is, bro.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Hey, that is my benefit of having that alliance.
All right. Where are we at here with the? Okay.
All right.
So, voters who dropped off ballots at this location at the Fisher's Landing Transit Center after 11 a.m. Saturday need to contact the election auditor's office immediately for a new ballot. And it says here, breaking ballot drop in Clark County, Washington was lit on fire. Hundreds of ballots were reportedly inside at the time.
Watch again.
Damn.
Wait, does he have a gun? That guy's law enforcement then.
Damn.
What the fuck? Bro,
Wow. Look at all those votes.
god damn, man. What the hell is going on?
Are we even in America anymore? Cause this just getting kind of out of hand, bro.
Getting
Honestly.
ridiculous.
And they said elections were fair. Oh, funny.
Is there a reason for why they're burning them?
Yeah,
Was
bro.
it like illegal aliens that voted or some shit, or what's going on here?
I mean, who knows? But wait, aren't the cameras over there too that can see people that did this? People.
Because I mean, if they were actually like illegally burning these things, like would they be having cameras there?
There should be a camera at every voting ballot.
Yeah, not a bad call.
But yeah, I mean, listen, guys, that goes to show you.
It was DC guys for those
DC.
Washington DC, right?
There you go. Listen, man, elections to be a fair game of who was a better candidate. Nah, it's more about, hey, we like this person better. We'll make sure that they win. That's my opinion.
What the fuck is going on? But I mean, they clearly documented it with like nice ass cameras and shit. So something is off there.
Yeah, I guarantee you that footage of that alleged moment is nowhere to be found until 10 years later. It's declassified.
Wait, we have the footage right now though.
No, but we didn't see who burned it.
Look like some
We just saw who cleaned it up. But somebody did it.
interesting.
Was it Kamala voter?
I have a question.
don't know.
Is it a Republican state or a Democrat state?
DC I think swings left.
Oh.
Washington DC.
So many questions. But in any case, burning ballots is an L no matter what.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Oh, very good question from Low Grey Heart. Is that a federal crime?
It depends.
Burning ballots?
It depends.
That gotta be a crime.
Hold on, but you could burn the flag, right? And there's no issues. You
No.
could you could burn the American flag.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. First Amendment.
Oh damn, that's wild.
Interesting.
All right, what's the next one?
Let's see here. What's next?
Mm.
Jeff Bezos reportedly wants more conservative opinion writers at the Washington Post.
wonder why.
Interesting.
Wonder why.
Very, very interesting. And Jeff Bezos, there was going to be something put out, I think, about him endorsing Kamala or some shit like that, and he killed the story.
100%.
And a lot of these people, these billionaires, are kind of, I think they're realizing that there's a high likelihood that Trump is going to win this election, so they're kind of setting themselves up for success. Mark Zuckerberg, obviously, pseudo supported Trump. And now he's saying some shit about he's for free speech, which I don't fucking believe until we go ahead and actually see Facebook do something. Those fucking losers over there. But we'll see what happens.
Isn't it funny though? Whenever there's election time, all
He's such
these
a pussy, Mark Zuckerberg.
big tech companies, they rally for the possible winner, but in reality speaking, I think Trump is a better option anyway. So, not a bad choice.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg, aka Mark Zuckerberg, dude, literally, admitted, put a memo out
Tampering
that he caved with the whole, pandemic and,
Biden administration.
misinformation with the Biden administration. Now he's come back and say, oh yeah, I'm more for free speech. Dude, stop talking and just make it happen. You know what I mean? Like the dude literally is just sitting here talking about, oh yeah, I want to make Facebook free speech. Bro, Meta is one of the most fucking censored platforms on social media by far.
Yeah. And also, for a company at that size, you want to be cool with the government or whoever's in power, because that's going to give you points so you can do whatever you want, pretty much. So I see what he was doing there with that, but it's still not like...
Honestly, all these social media companies should just be free speech, bro. They never will, but they should be free speech.
In a perfect world, they should be, but will they be? Nah. Because they got donors, funding, they got like support from different groups of people.
Unfortunately.
So it's like, they're still bought at the end of the day. They're not like really free companies.
And the thing that pisses me off is that, look, if you guys want to go ahead and censor under the guise of we are a private company, fine. But you know what? Then don't go ahead and take government orders. You can't sit there and take government orders and censor at behest of the government and then violate niggas' rights. That doesn't make sense. The government, right? If you're going to follow government rules and follow what they say, then you got to abide by the fucking Constitution, First Amendment.
Yeah.
That's my problem, is that they go ahead and one side and say that we're a private company, we can do what we want to do, fine. But then you guys are taking government direction and censoring certain things that you don't want out there for the benefit of the government. Well, that violates the First Amendment.
Does anyone actually follow the First Amendment anymore? I feel like it's there, but it's like just like a figurehead. Like it's almost like it's just like there, but not really active. Because look at it from their point of view. Why would I go against the government in real time if I'm actually like a company at that size? They're gonna say, yo, you know what? Just to be safe and be protected, I'll work with you guys. However, like you said before, they're not following the First Amendment, so it just means that they're just following whoever's in lead, pretty much.
Yeah, well, the thing is that, we need to exercise the First Amendment to force them to accept it. Because the problem is that if you don't exercise the First Amendment, then you can't really see how far it goes. You have to exercise it, but too many people are scared to exercise the First Amendment. That's the issue. That's the main issue. The people that are influential enough to actually test the strength of it, most of them are cowards.
I'll tell you this though, the more you don't use it,
they don't want to lose their money, which is fine.
The more it goes away.
The more what?
So the more we don't use the First Amendment, the more it's gonna go away.
Absolutely.
Eventually.
Absolutely. This is why most celebs will not say anything that's like, controversial, because they don't want to lose their money. Most streamers will not say anything that's controversial so they don't lose their money.
It's funny.
They're scared.
Dom brought up a very good point. Once you enter into that space of having stuff or having a certain lifestyle and you're getting paid for it, and also Tommy brought up too, you kind of get like trapped into that lifestyle where you don't lose your money and lose, for example, sponsors that pay for maybe you taking care of your family, your cars, lifestyle. So you're like, you know what? I don't deal with that bullshit. I'm just gonna keep quiet.
Yeah.
I keep working.
Yeah. And that's what most of them do. I'll give you an example, right? Jinxie brought Sneeko on his podcast. Sat on the interview for months. Literally sat on it for months. Didn't want to put it out. It wasn't until Sneeko, and his audience, started putting pressure, calling him a pussy, that he put the interview out. And throughout the entire interview, all he tried to do was trying to paint Sneeko in a certain light as a far-right conspiracy theorist, and that's not okay to think that way, blah blah, right? Trying to be a contrarian. But here's the problem, right? And this also got exposed when Sneeko debated what's his name, Moist Critical, right, aka Charlie. The problem with a lot of these guys is they have middle of the road takes on things, so they don't really stand for anything. What they do is they have more of a central position, because the central position is a safe position and it still allows you to stay marketable, still allows you to stay profitable, and you're able to kind of just be a fence sitter, which is fine. But when you actually debate someone who has a harder stance, right, they can sit there and argue their viewpoints. This is why people, I respect Destiny, right? Because Destiny will sit there and have a conversation with people that he doesn't agree with, right? Some people might say that he's a far left liberal, whatever it may be. But look, he studies this stuff. He stands on what he says, and he's able to debate with people that have far different views, and he's want to have those conversations versus being a fence sitter that is too scared to give an opinion or give a real take on anything for the fear of being demonetized or being censored or whatever it may be. So when Jinxie brought Sneeko on and he asked him these questions, all he did was prove that he doesn't really know anything, and he's a middle-of-the-road guy, just like Charlie. They're going to go ahead and say what sounds good and what more people are kind of align with to make more money,
Yeah.
and they sit on the fence. A lot of people like that. Most YouTubers, most of these YouTubers, these reaction YouTubers that are big, they're fence sitters. You don't see them in debates actually having real discussions at all.
Also, when you're a good debater, people debate you. You become strong at your points. These actual liberals don't have any points at all. They just flicker like the wind, and they go with their prospective audiences, and they flicker like leaves in the wind. Sneeko. So that's my shtick.
Bruh.
Okay, we can move forward. What the fuck? Hey, move forward, man. Move forward, bro. Okay. Yeah. That was great. That was good. See? Yeah, that was good. Yeah. I know. Very base take. Anyhow, nonetheless, I think these companies are very biased, and they will go for whoever's in power to look good. So, yeah, I know. I'm the cringe lord. Okay, next
Right.
topic.
All right. Okay. So so we were talking about
So-
the
Basically, like what's happening now, and with companies how they move with governments. So
yeah.
pretty
So
much.
I think Jeff Bezos knows what's going on. Zuckerberg, etc. Even Mark Cuban probably sees what's going on, even though he's been adamantly anti-Trump the past few weeks.
Yeah.
Right. As if people give a fuck about his opinion. It's like, bro, nobody cares what Mark Cuban thinks
I'm a
about
billionaire.
politics.
Listen to me.
Yeah, bro. Like,
See, I'm all for having power and having relevancy to make a change, but the problem, Mark, he wants to make everyone's shoes, bro. It's like, bro, stick to what you know, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, you have access and money to do what you need to do, but to shout to the top of the mountain to everybody, bro, nigga, who are you? Like,
Yeah.
nigga, who are you, bro? Like, nobody cares.
and the other thing too is like, bro, you've been a billionaire for like 20 years. You know what I mean? Like, you've been very rich and famous for a very long time. You do not understand the average American's plight, bro.
Yeah.
Like, the average American is struggling to buy fucking food right now, nigga. You're over here trying to endorse someone that literally has made it worse. So shut up. You know, and that's the problem with a lot of these celebrities. Whether it's Eminem endorsing Kamala and Tim Waltz, which I said rare L for Eminem, Beyonce coming out. All the top celebrities, or almost all of them, are endorsing Kamala Harris. Why? Because celebrities don't live in fucking reality.
Yeah.
They don't. They don't have to worry about buying milk, groceries, inflation, dealing with World War III if it does happen. They can always just go to another country and travel and be fine. Like, they don't have a lot of the issues that the average American is dealing with. So that's why they could go ahead and sit there and, oh yeah, I endorse Kamala Harris for president. Like, bruh, it doesn't matter who's in office for you. So you could go ahead and endorse the worst candidate. You absolutely can, because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right? So this is the issue with a lot of these celebs. They don't live in reality. And then on top of that, you add in the fact that most of them are like raging Marxist leftists. It doesn't help, bro, at all. Doesn't help whatsoever. Beyonce just endorsed Kamala a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Which I knew that was, dude, everything I said happened. Beyonce endorsed her right before the election, and then Taylor Swift endorsed her right after the debate.
But did you see the audience and the crowd?
Yeah, what was
Because
it?
she didn't perform. They
Okay,
got
they were
mad
mad,
and
yeah.
they left. Notice, right? They're there for how they feel and for a good show. And they thought, okay, Beyonce's coming. Performance time. No. A speech, and then she was out of there, my boy. Hey, listen, bro. You guys want a Beyonce? You got her. Just not how you wanted her.
Yeah. So, and then she walks out with Kelly Rowland, who's dressed like a dude. Like, bro, there's just clown world shit going on, man.
Yeah.
Just clown world
It's
shit
all
going
for
on.
emotional tugs at their heartstrings for
Yeah,
votes.
bro. That's what the Democrats have always done. It's all emotion. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all empty promises. Like, turn the page. Like, bitch, we're on your book. Like, what are you talking about? Turn the page. Like, literally, we got the Biden Kamala Harris book right now. I'm trying to return that shit to the library and get a new one. Like, turn the page. Fuck out of here. It's the same goddamn story, man. So, anyway, what do we got here? What's up next?
It's so crazy how many people are supporting Kamala, but they're getting paid to some order.
Yeah,
It's
facts.
Insane.
All right, lawfare alert. Pennsylvania sues Elon for election interference after California court called his giveaways free speech. Elon can't even give away things. Philadelphia DA Larry Krasner is suing Elon over 1 million daily giveaways for registered Pennsylvania voters, calling it an illegal lottery. But wait, California's U.S. District Judge James Donato already tossed a similar case, ruling the giveaways are free speech and not election manipulation. Elon Musk, quote, to be clear, this... Oh,
let,
go
me,
ahead.
let me read it in my Elon voice.
All right.
To be clear, this is not a petition to vote or register for anyone. It's a support of the Constitution, freedom of speech.
You didn't sound like Elon at all.
I didn't?
No.
Never mind. Let me try again. Actually, no, never mind. Okay, he's giving away $1 million per person. God damn, nigga. That's a lot of
Yeah,
money.
he's been doing that for a bit, yeah.
Holy smokes. That nigga balling.
Well, he's like the richest guy in the world.
I know, but $1 million, bro? Okay, look, 100K. That's fair. You know what, nigga? You broke. 100K for you, 100K for you. But $1 million, my boy? Yo, that's life changing, bro.
Bro, it's a tax write-off.
Oh, yeah, you're right, because it's charity,
Bingo.
right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty smart. Oh, yeah.
The bigger it is, the bigger the write-off.
Okay, that makes sense. But still, though, $1 million is crazy. Okay, if Elon give you $1 million, what would you do?
What I do with that money?
Yeah.
I'd go buy a real estate property cash.
Mo, what would you do, Mo?
A commercial one though, or I would leverage it. One of the two, but
Yeah.
I'd go get a real estate property. for
Mo,
sure.
what would you do?
Donate all the fresh and fit.
All right, nigga. Yo, Bills, what would you do, bro?
Yeah, right.
Shit, same thing I've been doing.
I'll probably be
thing
Black Lehman Part 2.
Black Lehman, yo, donating it all to CastleClub. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, man.
W ad.
All right. But so
I'd probably be big.
is he liable to be sued for real? Like, is that actually gonna happen where he's sued?
I don't think it's gonna get pushed through.
Mm.
I think they're doing this just for some attention, headlines. There's already been precedent where shit like this gets thrown out. So.
But didn't Aaron Ross give something too? And they were like, "Oh, bro, you can't give anything to like a president because it's considered illegal tampering."
Well, that's different. He gave
a gift.
He gave Trump a watch, a Rolex, which apparently that. I mean, I don't even know, to be honest with you. I know Hassan made a big stink about it, but I don't know if it's actually like illegal or a violation. So,
Oh. See what happens.
yeah. So we'll see what happens.
All right, next one.
What's the next story?
All right.
Because Steve Will gave him a watch too. I remember he gave him a presidential
Couple things.
day date.
Couple things. Biden casts votes in Delaware, calls Trump's Madison Square Garden rally simply embarrassing.
Of course.
Biden tells reporters he believes Harris will defeat Trump. In what world, bro?
Should we watch this? Let's watch it.
Sure. Uncle Joe.
Steve.
Discover your new Hyundai right
Oh,
now.
hell no. Well, you know,
It's a-
we understand the ads apocalypse. We understand this. Here we go.
Mr. President, can you come here and comment on former President Trump's
Come here,
rally
boy.
yesterday?
Come here.
He was saying
Yo. Actually,
a
never
bunch
mind.
of stuff about immigrants.
It's simply embarrassing. It's beneath any president, but that's what we're getting used to. That's why this election is so important. You know, most of the presidential scholars I've spoken to talk about the single most consequential thing about a president's character. Character. And he puts that in question every time he opens it.
Mr. President, Egypt has a new proposal to ceasefire, 2-day ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. What do you think about it?
Can we turn up the volume a bit?
Right now, I'm going to get out here, get in a secure line, and follow up on that. We need a ceasefire. We should end this war. It should end. It should end. It should end.
Prime Minister Netanyahu stressed that negotiation under fire is better than negotiation during ceasefire. What do you think about that?
I'll reserve that for my discussion with him.
Mr. President, can you talk a little bit, are we here with Vice President Harris, but also do you wish more representatives like Rochester were using you as a surrogate?
Well, I've done a lot of surrogate stuff, and the fact of the matter is that I've also had to be president at the same time. So I've been in all the battleground states. I've been campaigning, but I also have to continue my job as president.
Will you be on the trail with the Vice President this week, sir?
I've been on the trail. We talk all the time, and they're asking me to where they think I should be to help them most. I'm going to be in Pennsylvania, going to head to Scranton and a few other places.
Heard about North Korea? 10,000 troops now.
Oh shit.
And you got, it's very dangerous, very dangerous. And the
No.
idea that Kamala's opponent is talking to Putin and discussing what should be done. I mean, anyway. I'm not,
Sir, Elon Musk
I digress.
is sending out checks to registered voters.
tell them I registered $1 million.
Do you think that's legal conduct? Do you think that's election interference?
I think it's totally inappropriate.
How about these Washington Post not endorsing, sir?
Okay. I mean,
Bruh, what the hell?
he's like, no, never mind.
Yeah.
You don't want to talk about it. Understandable. Yo. Yeah, we're cooked, bro.
What's the article? Go to the article. You guys could see right there, like, not fit whatsoever to be president, man. He's on his last fucking few brain cells left.
That look like a robot. It ain't even look
Yeah. So he said he called Trump's rally in Madison Square Garden in New York City on Sunday an embarrassment. Biden waited in line with other voters outside the state of Delaware Department of Elections and helped push an older woman in a wheelchair ahead of him before casting his ballot. After voting, Biden greeted some reporters outside where he was asked whether it was a bittersweet moment. Biden responded, "No, this is just sweet, of course." Biden stepped down from his re-election campaign in July following poor debate performance that stoked concerns about his health and Democrats' worries about his chances of defeating Trump. And then Biden was asked what he thought about the massive rally Trump held in Madison Square Garden the previous night. "It's beneath any president, but that's what we're used to," Biden said. "That's why this election is so important." And then Biden added that Trump puts his own character into question every time he opens his mouth. Trump took the stage Sunday night in front of a packed house of thousands of supporters, focusing his speech on spiraling immigration, inflation woes, and looking forward toward the future with lower consumer costs and securing the border.
Go back up real quick to that picture with the lady in the wheelchair. How did I know that she was black? How did I know that, bro? Black and disabled is what they always use to trigger the masses to say, "Oh, he cares about us."
Yeah, Democrats are all...
Bro, they think they're slick, bro. They're not slick, man. We on to Uncle Joe.
When asked about the Israel-Hamas war and a potential ceasefire, this is the part I wanted to read. Biden responded, "We need a ceasefire. We should end this war."
I think there's a video.
Oh, video? Okay. Oh, yeah, this is Madison Square Garden. Let's play this. From the rally yesterday. You had a lot of people there, bro. That shit was crazy.
Fair use. Okay, if you had to pick between Kamala and Joe Biden, who would you pick?
Between those two?
Yeah.
Kamala, even though she sucks too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pick Joe all day.
Actually, no. What the fuck? My bad. No, it'd be Joe.
Yeah, bro.
Can't have a female president. What am I
Facts,
doing?
bro. Yeah,
what am I doing?
Hell no, bro. Ain't
forgot
no way.
Sorry, I had to add my sexism back in.
Like if I was going on a plane ride, bro, I was traveling somewhere, and they said, "Okay, Mr. Weeks, who's your captain?" And it's Kamala or Joe. I'm gonna pick Joe all day, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? Anyhow,
Yo, if y'all niggas got in that crypto course, you guys gonna be making some money, bro. Bitcoin is literally
facts.
71K right now. God
we
damn.
told y'all, bro. Miguel and Charlie don't miss.
Yep.
70K Bitcoin, bro, to the moon.
Holiday, man.
Literally.
All right. Cool. Look at all those people, bro.
That's support.
And he didn't need Beyonce there.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much to a very popular former First Lady, hopefully First Lady again. And I just want to say a very big hello to a special place, New York, and to an incredible arena, Madison Square Garden. Incredible. And then we have all of the people that could fill it up 10 times. You take a look at outside what's going on all the way down to the river, the beautiful, beautiful Hudson River. They're outside watching this now at levels that nobody's ever seen before. They've never had it. And I want to thank Jim Dolan. He's been incredible. He's been just incredible. The job they've done.
Can we acknowledge what Trump has been through this past couple of years.
A lot.
And he's still able to speak eloquently, come to us in public, and relay to us his concerns and his worries. I think for a president to do all that.
Well, he's not the best spoken, I'll be honest with you. He speaks in very layman's terms, but that's fine because
True.
most Americans appreciate
But what
that,
he's
so
been
that's
through
fine.
is incredible, bro. Like allegations, the charges, attack on his life, bro. Come
Yeah.
on, some points for Trump, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure. For
Yeah.
sure. Two assassination attempts on him.
That is what you call the hero's.
Indicted like 24 times.
He's literally living the hero's journey right now. Literally.
Or like they said, like 86 counts or something like that between all the charges.
And he's old.
been indicted in 4 different jurisdictions: Washington D.C., South Florida, New York State, and again in Atlanta, right, for the RICO. So like, dude, it's crazy, man.
And we could relate. We've been through a lot of bullshit with the media, articles, blogs, people hating on us. Bro, he's been through a lot, man, and we could relate to him, you know?
Yeah, being hated by a bunch of people talking shit, wishing on your downfall. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Facts, bro. Just for being you, by the way.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Keep playing.
Thank you.
This was
But
yesterday.
I'm thrilled
last night.
to be back in the city I love and thousands of proud, hard-working American patriots. You're with me. We're all together. We've
New York
always
might
been
finally
together.
go red.
That's a big crowd, bro.
And I'd like to begin by asking.
I guarantee you, most of them though aren't actually from New York City though. Because they probably drove in. So for those that are unaware, guys, New York City, right? Philadelphia's a few hours away. New Jersey, obviously Connecticut, New Hampshire, Massachusetts. Like there's a bunch of cities all across the Northeast that are fairly close to New York City, not too far, within 4 to 5 hour drive. So there's probably people that came there from all over the Northeast. But with that said, regardless, filling up Madison Square Garden is fucking huge. So it makes me feel happy because maybe finally New York might go red for once, though it's highly unlikely. But
Actually,
we'll
fun
see.
fact about Trump and his campaign. You know that Barron, his son, told him to go on different podcasts that were popping? Like, he's the one that kind of like said, hey,
that
Dad.
told him to go on all these podcasts? That's good.
That's a smart young guy, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's a young guy, so he knows that, like, podcasting is like kind of the new mainstream media. I think mainstream media at this point is pretty much fucking dead.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Joe Rogan's interview. How many views is that thing at now?
Oh, I think they took it off YouTube, by the way, if I'm correct.
No, I don't
Go
think
check it out.
There's no way they took it off.
It's back up?
Yeah, they took it off, but it's back now. Oh, wait. Say it again? They took it off, but it's back
When I
now.
last looked, it was like 36 million. What's it at now? This was like yesterday. It's got to be like 40 to 50 million by now. If we could look it up, pull it up on screen.
Yeah. I'll tell you this, though, bro. That podcast run that he did was good because, they brought out hella celebrities on the dem side, but to have him go on those podcasts helped a lot.
It's still 36.
It's 36 million still?
See?
Oh, yeah.
See?
YouTube hating now.
Yeah, bro. See?
Bro, that shit was 36 million when I looked. YouTube hating now, man.
Of course.
Man. Come on, man. Well, we already know that they lean left. So.
Also, when it comes to YouTube videos especially, it becomes trending.
Post Kamala Harris, that shit would be on the front page. I'll
That
tell you
video
that.
didn't trend at all. Isn't that crazy?
It
should've
didn't
been
trend?
No, it didn't trend. So typically speaking, a video with that size and amount of views that rapidly is always trending.
Yeah.
This time it didn't trend. Why is that, YouTube?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
YouTube, Twitch, all these platforms are overwhelmingly fucking left, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. And it's not, they don't hide either.
Yeah.
Like how left they are.
I don't. Just be fair, man. At least be fair, but
Crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. So 36 still.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bitcoin is 71K. Listen, bro, we told y'all about the crypto course.
We told y'all.
We told y'all, man.
Niggas said, no, it's a scam. So, hey, then you know what?
See, I promise you, bro, in life, there's opportunity and then there's doubt. You can't have both at the same time. But if you do have both at the same time, by some chance, most of the time, do your research and you'll see opportunity outweighs the doubt. But then again, you'll learn the hard way, so.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Want to keep watching the video?
Oh, yeah. Let's finish the rally video real quick.
A very simple question. Are you better off now than you were 4 years ago?
He ain't lying, though.
I'm here today with a message of hope for all Americans. With your vote in this election, I will end inflation. I will stop the invasion of criminals coming into our country, and I will bring back the American dream. We need the American dream to come back home. Our country will be bigger, better, bolder, richer, safer, and stronger than ever before. This election is a choice between whether we will have 4 more years of gross incompetence and failure, or whether we will begin the 4 greatest years in the history of our country. We will achieve success that no one can imagine. We will have the strongest economy, the most secure borders, the safest cities, the most powerful military, the best trade deals, and we will dominate the frontiers of science, medicine, business, technology, and space. And I'm asking you to be excited about the future of our country again. I'm asking you to dream big again. We're going to dream big again. We haven't been dreaming big at all. This will be America's new golden age. It's going to happen quickly, too, very quickly. Every problem facing us can be solved, but now the fate of our nation is in your hands. Next Tuesday, you have to stand up and you have to tell Kamala Harris that you've done a terrible job, that crooked Joe Biden has done a terrible job. You've destroyed our country. We're not going to take it anymore. Kamala, you're fired. Get out. Get out. You're fired.
They're going to love that, The Apprentice.
Yeah.
You're fired.
Early voting is underway in every swing state, and we are setting all-time records. They're voting, I tell you what. I don't want to talk about it, but we have to keep it going. We got to get out and vote. We just have to get out. And who would have thought this was going to happen? We're leading in every swing state.
It's good. That's really good. Election day is less than a week away.
But don't forget,
or about a week away.
the
Sorry.
burning ballots.
But it doesn't mean a thing. It only
DC is
means
in
how
swing.
are we doing at the end. So look, we have 9 days from now, and we're going to defeat Kamala Harris, and we're going to win back the beautiful White House, and we're going to make America great again, and it's going to happen fast. Thank you.
What did they say?
USA?
In less than 4 years,
USA?
No, I don't think they're
Kamala
saying.
Harris has shattered our middle class. She cast the deciding votes that launched the worst inflation in the history of our country. She cost the typical American family over $3,000 in a short period, but over $30,000 over the last 3 years. She killed 50,000 manufacturing jobs this year alone.
Damn.
Shit.
That's a lot of factory workers, bro.
Yeah. All right. What's the next story?
Powerful speech, though. Very motivational.
Now we're gonna sticking on the Trump. We're gonna talk about them getting shadow banned, right? Yeah. Yo, that's crazy though. They really are shadow banned because I saw a few hours ago it was 36 million. The fact that it hasn't moved tells you something.
Yeah, they took it off, bro, from the actual.
So they actually did take it down.
Yeah. That explains why it's still.
Did
the
they
same.
actually take it down, or did they just shadow ban it? It was harder to find.
Took it down, bro. From what I understand. Let's see what it's at now. 36 still.
Yeah, that's it.
God damn, bro.
All right, let's pull up the next story.
Shadow ban to hell.
We're playing a clip from Rogan.
The Joe Rogan.
They can't see it though.
Yeah, no, I got.
Someone said didn't take it down.
What's the name of this video?
Yo, bro.
This is a clip right here. This
Yeah,
seems to be a
it's
clip.
clip.
What's clip?
No, because
Trump to discuss JFK and UFO. Okay.
when you looked it up, you couldn't find it. So either it was unlisted or they took it down because I couldn't find it earlier either. So,
all right,
definitely banned.
Okay. Or Rogan might have unlisted it for a bit, but who knows?
But why though?
I don't know.
Yeah.
One of the things that I wanted to talk to you about is the JFK files. You know, one of the things that you said was that if they showed you what they showed me, this is.
He's gonna quote what I told you guys this for almost a year now. If you saw what I saw, you wouldn't declassify it either. All right, you know what? Let's just play the video. I don't want to interrupt. Let's play the video in full, and then I'll respond after.
Was your quote? You wouldn't want people to know it either.
So I opened them up partially. I was met from good people. I mean, good people. People that were well-meaning. Mike Pompeo was one of them. He's a good person. They called me. They said, "Sir, would rather have you not." And I did open them. But I was asked by some people not to open them. There's a Martin Luther King file, too, by the way, that they'd like to see. I don't know if you know, but there is that. But JFK in particular. So they called me, a lot of good people called me, people that that you would find reasonable people. And they asked me not to do it. So I said, well, we'll close it for another time. But if I win, I'm going to open them up. I'm just going to open enough time.
Why didn't you open it up the first time?
Because
though?
a lot of times,
what was the hesitation? Though?
Addresses, people that are still living. There are people that are affected, and there could be some national security reason that I don't have to necessarily know about. But some very good, talented people asked me not to do it. I opened it up, and then they said, "Would it be possible for us to do that a different day?"
How much of it did you read into?
I think it's going to be just fine to open it. Let me put it that way. I think it's fine.
There's a reason why he didn't do it right there and then when he had it opened.
Pull up Mike Pompeo real quick on the Wikipedia for the audience so they know who this guy is. On the side, please, Bills. We keep playing a clip.
Whenever you drop a secret or information about somebody behind the scenes, people are actively involved with that in real time. So whenever you drop that secret, people are affected whether you like it or not. So I see why he didn't do it right away. But if you notice, right, he's not answering directly. He's kind of like, well, it must be bad, bro. It must be really, really bad.
Let's we'll play the clip and yeah.
It's going to be time. It's a cleansing. It's really a cleansing. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it immediately, almost immediately upon entering office.
Well, the thing, when people look at it from the outside and you sort of imagine what could be a reason why they would not release those files, it would be there's people that were implicated in the assassination.
Yeah. Well, when there are living people, you generally tend not to want to do it. When people are still living.
Yeah. Living people that formerly work for the government.
For the government, and living people that were somehow involved in it, and you tend not to do that. But it's time to open them. I can't tell you whether or not they're going to find anything of interest. And I did partially open. I think I've opened 50%, but I was asked not to do it, and I thought that was a reasonable ask. But now I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it very soon. There's a lot of interest in it.
One of the things that
there's a lot of interest in the people coming from space,
Yes.
And I know you're interested in that.
Oh, very interested in that. How much did they tell you about that?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah.
What did they tell you? How much can you tell?
So
how's that work? Is it like super top secret?
I can tell,
Tell me.
Well, based on Hunter Biden, I can say whatever the hell I want, right? But no. But I interviewed a few people. It's never been my thing, I have to be honest. I have never been a believer. I have people that Area 51 or whatever it is. I think it's the #1 tourist attraction in the whole country or something. Area 51 in Las Vegas. Do you know that, right?
Sure, I know what it is.
So anyway, but it's a big tourist thing. So I interviewed jet pilots that say they saw something. If you saw them, you'd love to have them as
I've had a couple in here. Commander David Fravor,
Yeah.
had him in, who had that sighting in 2004. Very compelling with video evidence, radar evidence. Ryan Graves.
I don't believe his name, but I interviewed jet pilots that were solid people. Perfect. I mean, great pilots, great everything. And they said, we saw things, sir, that were very strange. Like a round ball, but it wasn't a comet or a meteor. It was something. And it was going 4 times faster than an F-22, which is a very fast plane. You know? And it was round, which is, in theory, a great shape.
So when you were talking to these people, was this something that you were compelled to have conversations about? Was this your personal interest?
A little bit. It's not a great interest for me, but it's a little interest. I get that question as much as almost any question. Do you think that we have aliens coming, flying around or whatever?
What do you think?
There's no reason not to. I mean, there's no reason not to think that Mars and all these planets don't have life, because
Mars, we've had probes there and rovers, and I don't think there's any life there.
Well, maybe it's life that we don't know, but
maybe there was life there at one point in time. This is the speculation about Mars, that Mars had an atmosphere at one point in time, a long time ago, that could support life. It also had large bodies of water, but we've had no evidence of even bacterial life that exists on Mars. But the universe is pretty vast. It's not been a big thing
for me. I mean, when I looked at what China did to this, they would have never done it with me, where they put the balloon up, and a lot of people thought for a little while that was one of these things. So,
that's a lot of the speculation too, that some of these drones that hover over battleships, that these are Chinese drones, and that they're not UFOs.
They could be also.
There's some super sophisticated.
But I did interview, let's say 3 or 4 guys and without tremendous interest, if you had them. As I said, you'd love to have them as your children. Solid, beautiful people. They said, sir, there's something there.
There's something there.
They've said it, yeah.
Yeah, I've talked to quite a few of them.
They're not conspiracy guys.
Well, I mean, just the Commander David Fravor thing in 2004 off the coast of San Diego, they clocked that thing going from 50,000 feet above sea level to 50 in a second.
Yeah.
They don't know what it is.
That's tough to beat.
Yeah, they saw something in the water. It was hovering over that something that was making a disturbance in the water. They got video evidence of this thing. 2 different fighter jets with pilots in them saw it. There's, visual evidence, photographic evidence, video evidence, radar evidence. Whatever the hell it is, it moves in a way that would turn a human being into jello if they were inside of it. The G-force, no one would survive.
Oh,
so what is that? And it doesn't have a heat signature. They don't know what their propulsion system was. But
when you fly in some of these jets, these pilots have to be in great shape.
Oh, yeah. I flew with the Blue Angels once.
Yeah.
I got to fly. I guess it's an FA-18.
And those are older machines.
And they're crazy.
When you fly in some of these things,
oh, my God.
Amazing. Yeah, but
I can imagine.
You got to be special.
So, let me read the chats real quick, and then we'll kind of cover that, because there was many different things. The interview he's talking about, I saw actually with that fighter jet pilot. This is back way earlier in the year when they were having all this congressional testimony on aliens.
Do you believe in aliens?
I do think that there is life outside of the United States for sure. I said United States, outside of the planet Earth. Excuse me.
Okay,
of course, outside the United States,
believe in aliens, how would they look?
I don't know. I mean, Dr. What's his name, man? He described them about 4'10", hands. God damn it. Who is it? Someone in the chat's gonna tell me. Who was it? The guy one of the best professionals when it comes to this. Someone in the chat. Doctor, I can't remember his name. He's been on Rogan. He was on PBD. No.
Lazar?
No.
I don't know.
I didn't mean outside. I meant the world. My bad, guys. Steve
Greer?
Yes, Dr. Stephen Greer. Thank you so much, Dr. Stephen Greer. He talked about it. What they are.
Chat, yeah.
Which I do still want to get him on. But
the topic of aliens, bro, is so.
Can we get Mike Pompeo on?
It's either you believe in it or you don't, and then you might come up with ideas that you think is real from your experiences, or from what you heard. But it's more like, unless you actually see it yourself, are they really real? I think they're spirits, man. Be honest with you. The actual spirits.
So you don't think they're life form? You think there's something more divine?
I think it's more of a. Well, when I say spirit, I mean like it's a spirit of something out there. So, for example, the spirits were here before us, right? And we're here living on Earth as human beings with a spirit, of course. But they were here long before us, and they give us knowledge that we never had before. Because remember, the human mind can't think of anything new other than what is seen or known. So how do we create airplanes? How do we create all this technology that we never saw before? Unless someone told you how to create it. You know? That's my opinion.
I don't know what the hell you're saying, nigga, but that's fine.
The chat gets it, man, hopefully.
No, they're confused too. But yeah, no, I do think that there's life outside of the planet Earth, and you know, Stephen Greer did describe them, and they've since like the 1950s, they've encountered them, and they've caught like apparently they've caught a couple of these aliens, and they have like biological matter. It's just that it's classified and we don't see it.
Yeah, of course.
We'll see what happens. But here's Mike Pompeo here, guys. Let's go back to the JFK situation real quick. Michael Richard Pompeo is an American politician who served in the administration of Donald Trump as director of the CIA from 2017 to 2018 and is the 70th United States Secretary of State from 2018 to 2021. He also served the United States House of Representatives from 2011 to 2017. So that's who basically told him, hey, man, you might not want to declassify this stuff. Look, man, we're on YouTube, so I'm not going to go too far into it, but I will say this. It implicates a certain state, okay? Because there's fingerprints all over the JFK assassination from this state and some other things as well that led to John F. Kennedy being assassinated. I did a whole podcast on this on Rumble, 4 hours long, where we cover why he was killed, who killed him, and how they killed him. All in detail. We named the shooters by fucking name, and trust me, it wasn't Oswald as you guys think it is.
Yeah.
We put the can we pull it up on Rumble? Type in JFK Rumble and show them the video. We won't show the video, but we'll show them like the thing, and we can put the link in there, and you guys can watch it on your own.
Also,
and you guys will see who really did the shit.
Trump is smart. That's why he didn't open up the files. You get it?
Yeah, he knows. He's like, when he says people are still alive, what he means by that is like, this is going to create national security problems. Dude, everyone from JFK is pretty much dead.
Also,
there's no one alive.
He would have lost donors, respect in that community, and politics, because if he exposes what happened back then, a lot of them boys are involved.
Facts.
So it would have ruined his chance of winning.
And that state is still here.
Yeah.
That state actually has nuclear weapons because so. They won't publicly acknowledge this for certain reasons.
Waiting until after the fact to open it after he wins.
Yeah, because he's a second term anyway.
Smart. Yeah.
So, yeah, bro. It's definitely, there's a reason for that. And if you guys watch the episode, we literally go line by line, probably one of the most thorough breakdowns. It's 4 hours long, but the timestamps are there. Watch it. It was fucking mind-blowing. But literally, with Corey Hughes, one of the best JFK researchers, we go line by line. What the fuck happened on that fateful day of November 22nd, 1963, and what led up to it?
Actually, I think it's time.
What?
For Rumble? To go all in? What do you think?
We can sit a little bit longer on YouTube.
All right.
But we are going to switch over to Rumble here, guys, soon. So get ready, ninjas.
Yeah.
What else do we got here? But yeah, Dr. Stephen Greer, we're definitely going to, I definitely would like to bring him on. I just can't get a hold of him.
Are we still reading Mike Pompeo?
What was that?
Are we still reading Mike?
No. We're good. We're good with that. I just wanted them to see who Pompeo was.
Our episode with Corey?
Yeah, our episode with him, yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, and we can show that on screen for the audience real quick.
Give me a second, because I just found it.
Yeah, the argument of aliens, bro, people getting probed and shit like that, getting abducted, taken by aliens, probes up their ass.
Yeah.
There's been a discussion for years, bro. Yeah, anyone, hold on. Anyone here ever been probed before? Probed by alien?
What?
You know, when they like take you up in a spaceship and probe your ass? Nobody? All right, cool.
Fresh, how high are you, bro?
I'm pretty high.
Oh, okay. I believe you.
High on life. Yeah.
Myron, do you know him?
Hey, man, I'll tell you this, bro. When it happens, don't say I didn't tell you so.
How do you know? How do you know how do you know the process?
Bro, South Park, man. You didn't watch the episodes? Cartman anal probe.
They don't have South Park in Barbados.
Yeah, I watch that shit every day. She was lit.
Quick question. I got charged twice for the 1 year subscription. I was wondering if I'll get refunded for the one. Thanks. How'd you get charged twice, bro?
No problem. We got you, bro. Oh, Marlon. Hit up Noble. Noble, how can he reach you? And then
Yeah, I'm literally looking at your account right now.
he got you, bro.
Yep.
All right. Average Asian Joe says, during Trump's interview with the Lex Friedman podcast, Trump expressed willingness to release additional official files related to Jeffrey Epstein's client list. He thinks the full list was not disclosed to the public. I think there may be many billionaires on that list that they don't want to go public. I think this is why many of them support Harris. Okay, that could be a component, sure.
So boosted.
He said, okay, Fresh, can you read? I can't see.
Leftist organizations spammed the automatic reporting system and got the video flagged on YouTube, fixed it a few hours later after Musk tweeted YouTube. So apparently they reported the video with Joe Rogan and Trump. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what they're saying here. Average Agent Joe says Joe Rogan interview with Trump is only shadow banned in the U.S. If you have VPN and change your location to outside the U.S., the search will show up. Wow, okay. Because I promise you, bro, we looked it up earlier. It was not there.
Wow.
Couldn't find it. So either
got
Joe
mass reported,
listed it or they got reported. So
that mass reporting makes sense.
Yeah. Time Release says, can y'all react to the video of Trump talking about Arnold Palmer?
What?
Arnold Palmer? Who's that?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
So boosted. Based on the mobile data, 40% of the people at the MSG were people who never went to a Trump rally.
That's great.
Oh, shit.
They're tired of the bullshit then. That's great. That means he's pulling in a new audience, which I believe it's through social media, doing those interviews.
Yeah.
Local keeps crashing when I upgraded on my Android tablet, just a heads up. Okay. Joe Naden says, hey, FNF, who do you think is more destructive to our society? 304s who monetize their sexuality for money, who can't even name 3 countries, or victim mindset men that want to blame all their failures on others? Chris, I don't forget about you. You're still a bum. I would say it's the latter.
The men, yeah.
Yeah, bro, no one cares about 304s. Like the 304s have existed since the beginning of time, my friend. It's the oldest profession.
Yeah.
You know, they've just been able to monetize it in a different way with the internet, but 304s have always been around. It's the men, bro. The ballot box burning was in 3 states, Oregon, Washington, and Arizona. One of them even included an explosive device.
Damn.
These incidents are suspicious as more of these incidents are occurring after a GOP is outpacing Dems in early voting. Lastly, tampering mail ballots are a federal offense. Okay.
Wow.
CEO Network in the building.
Let's go.
What's up, gang? Noble is the only Indian I know that's on nigga timing. Bills, nigga, don't forget.
Oh, Lord Malachi. Yeah, you go hit him up, Noble. On the side on Discord. Lord Malachi?
47% had never attended a Trump rally. That's from So Boosted. And just so you guys are wondering, guys, these are all from CastleClub. So, guys, if you're a member of CastleClub and you chat, you don't have to necessarily donate as much to get your chat read. But if not, go ahead and go through fnfsuperchat.com or Rumble rant your chat in.
Yes.
Be involved in the show. What else do we got here?
Could do the next one.
What I noticed is that Myron and Fresh are total opposites, and they really go hand in hand. Fresh teaches you about only expensive things and luxury while being quiet, where Myron is more investment heavy and vocal. You can't have one without the other. This is Fresh Fit Podcast.
Yeah,
okay,
I mean,
revoke the 19th.
We have different, points of view sometimes and different life paths.
Send that again. Hello from inside the gym. WFNF L Fat Fox L Brokies. Good stuff, my friend.
All right, no, Billy, no, nigga, show yourself though. Nah, nigga, show yourself.
You did.
Wait, where?
On stream at the IRS stream.
No, I mean right now.
Oh.
Don't just show the gym, nigga.
Say it with me, Mo. Whoop that trick. What?
Whoop that trick. Yeah, whoop that trick. I like it. Whoop that. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man.
Who are you, bro? From?
Who is this nigga?
Wrestling.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wrestling now is whack, bro. Attitude Era was the best. This shit whack now.
We already had that argument.
My thoughts on the Media Matters writing a hit piece on conservative YouTube.
Yeah. That's what they do. No, bro, that's what they do all the time, bro. It's their whole game. It's sad, bro.
Yo, fuck Media Matters. Fuck the ADL. Fuck all these watchdog groups that sit there and try to censor you, man. Fuck them all. That's why Media Matters is downsizing. Ben Shapiro tweeted something about Media Matters writing a hit piece on this, actually. Yeah, dude. That's going to be the October surprise. That apparently conservative YouTube made a bunch of videos. But here's the thing, bro. Like, you get censored way more for being right wing than left wing. Way more.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not even a question. Everybody knows this. You know, it's fucking ridiculous.
It's the unspoken rule.
Censorship almost always exclusively comes from the left. Every time. What's the next story?
Michigan Muslims endorse Trump.
Oh, Michigan Muslims? Okay, yeah. And Trump brought them out. This is actually a good move by Trump to do this. Because a lot of people have this concept that he like hates Muslims and shit like that. So this was a good move to bring them in. I think this was him when he rallied in Michigan, if I'm not mistaken.
Good afternoon, Michiganders.
Yeah. For those that are unaware, Michigan has a huge Muslim population. Dearborn, Michigan alone has the highest Muslim population, I think, in the United States. So
isn't that where Noble's from?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, even though Noble is a Muslim.
He's not even Muslim.
Makes sense though.
Yeah.
Habibi.
But yeah.
Assalamu alaikum, akhi.
Mo, you're trying too hard, bro.
The president said we just had a positive.
Like, bro.
Yo, the ad-libs are crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
ad-libs are crazy, bro. Shut up. Fuck, man. This nigga think people want to hear that shit in the background, man.
Nigga sound like Majin Buu.
Yeah, man.
Myron, you feel
all
me?
these ad-libs, man.
Myron, but do you feel me?
No, man, you
No,
cringe,
nigga.
nigga.
Oh,
It's not 2008 Young Jeezy giving all these fucking ad-libs, bro.
Mute your mic, nigga. Mute
Yeah,
your mic.
man.
Wait, is my mic on?
Mute your mic, nigga.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
This nigga doing so much. Oh, man.
You're doing too much,
Let's
man.
continue, bro.
All right, go ahead.
It was funny, though. I'll give you that. All right. Nah, nigga. Play clip, nigga.
Meeting with President Trump. We as Muslims stand with President Trump because he promises peace. He promises peace, not war. We are supporting Donald Trump because he promised to end war in the Middle East and Ukraine. The bloodshed has to stop all over the world, and I think this man can make that happen. I personally believe that God saved his life twice for a reason.
Shit, what the fuck? He called him a terrorist.
I believe personally that God has saved his life for a reason, which is to save the lives of others. We support Donald J. Trump for his commitment to promoting family values and protecting our children's well-being, especially when it comes to curriculums and schools.
Pause.
We as Muslims.
They want to get rid of the alphabet stuff, which they actually successfully did, if I'm not mistaken, out of there in Dearborn, Michigan, where they protested and got that out of their school system.
Wow.
But that is something that's good with Trump. A lot of parents, you know, he's going to make sure that that stuff is stricken from the school system, which I agree with.
Also, in Florida, too, it's against the law to have that stuff in schools.
Yeah, Ron DeSantis.
Yeah.
Alphabet flags are banned in Dearborn. Like, you
Complete-
can't even have the flag up.
Nice.
Awesome.
W. Dearborn.
Oh, man. Yo, it's crazy. They target the kids first, and then that's the next generation, and then we're all fucked. Literally, bro.
Yep, they even say it. We're coming for your kids, bro. They don't make it they don't even make it a fucking.
They don't hide it.
Yeah.
It's sad, bro.
All right,
wait.
Let's keep going. What happened?
Yo, notice he didn't say Allah. He said God. I just find that kind of.
That's what it means.
Huh?
He might not be Arab.
Oh.
But I mean, they
Look,
might have asked him also not to say it.
Because whenever my family speaks about God, they say Allah. They don't say God. They say Allah. It's just like a standard for them.
Yeah. It's funny because that's the term for God in Arabic. So even Christian Arabs say Allah when they refer to God. So it's not like it's like a exclusive term. It literally means God. But yeah, maybe he didn't want to. Maybe they told him. I also noticed that he didn't mention anything about Palestine. So I think they told him, like, bro, don't be descriptive.
Keep it
general.
Keep it general.
Yeah. Right. Let's
Okay.
keep playing the clip.
All right.
Support this man because we believe that he will be a president for all Americans, embracing every race, color, and religion. We are with President Trump because we want a strong border. And we agree with President Trump that anyone who wants to come to this country is welcome, but he has to do that through legal pathway.
That's fair. That's fair.
We are with President Trump because we want a strong economy. Don't you want that? We are with President Trump to make America great again through peace and justice for all. Lastly, Michiganders, I have 2 predictions for you for the next 6 months. Are you ready? Number 1, the Detroit Lions will win the Super Bowl.
Gotta make it low IQ of sports.
That's That's a believable take.
Ready for the second prediction? I can't hear you. Are you ready? The second prediction is Donald J. Trump will be the 47th president of the United States of America.
Okay. You know what he's doing? He's very relatable to the public.
All right, God bless you all and God bless America.
Yeah, he did pretty good, bro.
When it was.
It's my time to shine.
Yeah, and that's huge in the state of Michigan because Michigan, I think, does Michigan typically go blue? Noble, that's your state.
It's swing state, so sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's red.
Yeah, so that's a huge state that you
I'll tell you this,
want to
bro.
win.
When it comes to sports, people are so committed to it, bro. It's scary. Bro, I was sitting in the stands, me and someone, I won't say his name, and literally, bro, there was an argument just about how the ball was passed. And I'm like,
what the Dolphins game?
Dolphins game. I'm like, yo, bro, relax. The nigga actually was drunk. He's like, hey, man, I'm recording the game. I'm like, okay. Me and him are like, yo, what the fuck? Dude, he's like this. I need room to record the game. Bro, relax. The Sixers fucking small, bro. What you want me to do? It was just like a fucking drunk fest, arguments, and niggas, yo, people are fighting, bro. About a sport. Like, you're not even playing the sport. Like, relax, dog. Like, it was, but it did take it serious, bro. Like, they want to kill somebody. It's insane, bro.
Yeah, it's
wow.
It's it's absolutely ridiculous, man. I think sports is one of the socially acceptable ways in American society to waste your time and just kind of like, literally like just brain rot, man. Like,
bro, people were there from the morning time.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, they're sitting there with coolers, drinking, and say, "Oh yeah, goal, score, touchdown."
Have
bro,
barbecues, parties.
Niggas be broken. They wonder why they broke. They be watching sports all day.
Yeah, bro.
The fuck, like,
just crazy.
Man,
you know, there's a clip I saw of Dave Portnoy from Barstool Sports
with a pizza,
sitting at his house eating a pizza, complaining that he can't smoke weed
the ganja
while I'm at my house in Florida. And in my head, I was like, Dave Portnoy perfectly embodies every degenerative loser slob in America. Just so happens that he has a lot more money than the average person.
Yeah.
But he embodies a lot of the negative American ideals of being a lethargic piece of shit that is more concerned with watching other people achieve success while simultaneously not necessarily chasing your own. Now, in his case, you know, he's been able to build a lucrative business from eating pizza and testing it and, you know, whatever, right? But Barstool Sports has fallen off significantly since like 2013 or whatever when it first was accepted. But the point I'm trying to make is that he promotes or propagates a lifestyle that is not conducive to long-term success for a majority of people. He's been able to make money doing said lifestyle, but a majority of men should not be striving to be like that, right? And if you're more focused on smoking weed, drinking alcohol, watching college football, you're probably not going to go ahead and pay attention to what the fuck is really going on in the world, where we have airstrikes being done on Gaza, we have World War III, literally on the brink of it. We don't talk. We don't know what's going on with the censorship. We don't know who really runs this country. We don't really know what the fuck is going on with the bullshit that they put in our food, etc. You're too stupid and almost like medicated off of the bullshit that they use to keep you entertained. And they did the same thing with the Roman Empire. The empire was collapsing. What did they do? Have more Colosseum bouts with gladiators fighting and animals, all this other shit to keep you entertained.
And drugs.
And alcohol.
And sex parties.
And whatever it may be. They use all that to keep you from looking at what's really going on because they can't afford to have the majority of people awake to what the fuck is really going on. They need to keep you go ahead and doped up with sports, drugs, alcohol, etc.
Modern day Rome. I'll tell you this though, people don't care. Ask anybody why or what's happening in the world today with politics or economics. You know what they're gonna say? Well, I heard on TV that this is how it should be. Go Kamala. Or I heard that, Trump is a bad person. Bro, like, no one does research anymore.
Dude, it's literally... Let me break this down for you motherfuckers. What's going on here, okay? I don't think people understand what the fuck is going on.
Should we go to Rumble?
Yeah, let's go to Rumble. All right, chat.
All right, guys. Come on over.
This is very important. Come on over to Rumble, guys. Rumble.com. Wait, how long have we been on YouTube?
For quite some time. Almost like, 2 hours? Hour and 45 minutes? Somewhere around there. Either way, man.
No, hour 30.
Hour 30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go over this here in a second. But, look. Don't worry, I'll make a clean version. The U.S. dollar is on the verge of being replaced as the world's reserve currency. We have a BRICS meeting that just went down. A bunch of our adversarial nations are trying to replace the U.S. dollar as a reserve currency. For all of you guys that aren't aware, we operate on a central banking system, okay, where we heavily rely upon the U.S. dollar being used to purchase oil, okay? Nixon struck this deal, the petrodollar deal, back in the 1970s. One of the good things that he did. Nixon was pretty base, by the way. But them boys also got rid of him with Watergate. But that's a whole other conversation. He went ahead and struck this deal with Saudi Arabia to make sure that our oil would be purchased with the U.S. dollar. We've had this agreement in place for many decades. But, okay, Saudi Arabia is trying to get away from using the U.S. dollar as how they do their oil transactions. On top of that, you got BRICS, right, with China and Russia leading the fucking charge. We're trying to replace the U.S. dollar as the reserve currency. If we no longer have the world's reserve currency, guys, that's going to create a problem because guess what? We have way too many dollars out there in circulation thanks to us printing all this money that we've printed since the pandemic. That's number one, right? Then we got a conflict going on right now in the Middle East, which can cause some serious fucking issues where we might get dragged in to a war to help support Israel, okay? And Israel is waging a war against Iran and its proxy nations, okay? Now, if they go ahead and escalate to a point where Iran has to give a real retaliatory strike, right? Where are we going? We're switching?
What?
Not yet. Yeah. I saw the whole bunch of things. If we actually have a real conflict with Iran, right, and the United States has to come in to support Israel, guess what more than likely will happen? We'll probably see intervention by Russia as well as China. Guys, this isn't World War II era anymore. These are very formidable countries that have nuclear arsenals and capable militaries, okay? Warfare has changed after World War II. Things are done via intelligence agencies and technology now, and drones. It's not done with conventional warfare where we're sitting here fighting each other with fucking muskets on the fucking, on the battleground. Those days are done, okay? That the conventional warfare isn't a thing like that anymore. There's other more sophisticated ways to wage warfare through proxies, through technology, through intelligence agencies, etc. This is what's occurred after the era of World War II. Okay, so this is just some of the issues that we have going on globally, right? Meanwhile, people like Dave Portnoy, etc., will sit there and tell you, "Hey, just watch college football, eat pizza, and drink beer, and everything's gonna be okay." No, it's not fucking okay. We have an issue. We have a serious issue with what's going on, and you need to be awake of what the fuck is going on, or else you're going to get left behind. Because if you don't know what's going on in the world, right, because Americans have a very bad habit of doing this, thinking like everything revolves around us, so we don't need to know about what's going on in the world, that will come back and impact you. A lot of Americans are concerned with inflation. Well, let me tell you, motherfucker, something. If we have a war in the Middle East, you know what's going to happen? The inflation that you're experiencing now is going to be 10 times fucking worse. Why? Because oil is going to go up in price. If oil goes up in price, the cost of producing food goes up in price. If the price of goes up of food, producing it, who's going to have to deal with the cost? It's going to be you. It's not going to be the farmer. It's not going to be the distributor. It's not going to be the grocery stores, etc., or the transporters or the trucking companies. They're going to pass on that increased bill to you, the consumer. So you guys are over here worried about inflation, etc. Cool, I understand that. But a war, especially a war in the Middle East, is going to increase the price of food and everything else because oil runs the fucking world. I vividly remember this back in time. 2003, 2004. We invaded a country named Iraq to topple a guy named Saddam Hussein because we thought that he had weapons of mass destruction, right? In the war against terror back in 2003. I vividly remember this. The summer of 2003. We invaded in March, summer of 2003, and then also going into like 2004, 2005. I remember this. Gas prices before we invaded were somewhere around $1 to $2. After we invaded, gas prices shot up to $5 to $7 per fucking gallon. This was almost 20 years ago. If we have another war in the Middle East, it'll probably go up even more. People won't even be able to fucking travel, and then the price of food is going to fucking skyrocket. And I don't think people understand that wars and conflict absolutely affect us here at home, because conflict destabilizes certain markets. It destabilizes people's ability to create and cultivate farming and food, etc., and that fucks it up for everybody else, because the chain increases the price. Basically, the chain effect of producing the food is disrupted, so therefore it must be brought to somewhere else. That person is going to increase the prices because now he's going to go ahead and have a majority of the load. When Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022, I've talked about this a million times, but people tend to forget. The price of food went up. Why? Because Ukraine is responsible for much of the, it's called the breadbasket of Europe for a reason. Make a lot of the grain, etc. So if that gets disrupted and they can't produce as much food, now someone else has to bear the burden, and they pass the cost off to them because now they have to manufacture more. So guys, we live in a globalized world nowadays. Whether you want to accept it or not, being an isolationist isn't fucking realistic. Sounds great on paper, but it doesn't really work in real application. Right? Look at a country like North Korea, who's probably the best example of an isolationist. Fucking economy is fucked. They don't do anything. They don't even show you how niggas was going on over there because they're probably way behind on shit. Right? So globalization, unfortunately, when it comes to economy and trade, is the way that you have to go. So a war, a conflict, is right at our front doorsteps. Right? Even more inflation is at our doorsteps. And people like Dave Portnoy will sit there and tell you that they want to watch fucking college football and drink beer and smoke weed to keep you stupid from what the fuck is really going on in the world. That's what they want. They don't want you smart so you can have these conversations and question your government and lobby them to be like, yo, no more fucking foreign wars. I don't want to have to deal with the fucking increased gas prices and food. No, they want you to sit there like a good dumb boy, watch your fucking college football, pay more for fucking beer, pay more for the fucking pizza that you're consuming that's poisoning your fucking mind, get fatter, get stupider, and not know what the fuck is going on in the world. That's what they want from you. This is a fucking state of emergency, and this motherfucker's over here talking about I need to watch FSU versus UM or some shit. What? What?
And we all know he still smoked that weed. Come on, bro.
Incredible. And this is most Americans. That's just not him. I'm just using him because he is the most famous degenerative frat boy that's known. But a lot of people think the way that he does. A lot of people. So
I'll tell you this, bro.
Whatever.
Power, influence. Your say so does matter. Okay. Is it time for Rumble? Or are we gonna keep going?
We go a little bit longer because we got still a bunch of stories to go. So guys, be smart, guys. Watch what's going on. Watch CNN, ABC. Watch the news. Watch obviously alternative media as well. Research history. You know what I mean? They've lied to us a lot about a bunch of different World War II, especially. They fucking lied to us about that, right? So it's about being educated, knowing what the fuck is going on, and understanding how the world operates, man. Be smarter. Like, look, you want to watch sports here and there, I get it, but like, you can use that time, guys, to be way more productive and learn what the fuck is going on and just be a smarter individual at all in all spaces, man. Sports, I think, is a massive waste of time for most men. Anyway, what do we got here? What's the next story?
Coming up.
All right, Russia, China, and Cuba spread disinformation on U.S. hurricane relief. A U.S. intelligence report reveals Russian, Chinese, and Cuban operatives allegedly spread false claims about federal hurricane relief, particularly after Hurricanes Helene and Milton. Guys, what I tell y'all before, I literally just said this, and I didn't even know this story was going to come up next. But this is how you wage warfare now. Disinformation, intelligence agencies, spies, etc. The days of waging traditional warfare in a fucking battleground is not the way things are done anymore. Okay, it just isn't, right?
It's done behind
you
the
wage
scenes.
warfare through doing shit like this.
Behind the
Propaganda, disinformation, intelligence agencies coming in and assassinating people. That's how war is done. And this has been ever since World War II. The CIA was formed after, was it after World War I or World War II? I think it was after World War II, if I'm not mistaken. Go ahead, Fresh. Can you read the rest of it real quick?
Yeah, one China-linked account circulated an AI-generated image of Kamala Harris with a sign claiming U.S. disaster funds were redirected to Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan.
1947.
Meanwhile, a Russian agency
after World War II.
After World War II. Meanwhile, a Russian agency shared a similar fabricated image showing a flooded Disney World on Telegram, alongside other posts suggesting federal aid was being withheld. U.S. officials warned this disinformation could provoke violence, as seen when a North Carolina man was recently arrested for allegedly threatening FEMA staff. Source CNN. Damn. So you see how, yo, it's crazy. That is definitely AI. Come on, bro. You can see that? Look at that shit, bro. That shit look real to you?
Looks strange.
Looks mad distorted too.
Yeah, this whole AR world is getting crazy as well.
It's kind of scary, bro. Because imagine you could start a war from an AI image like that, bro. What else could you do?
Very dangerous.
Kind of scary. Okay, so let's say this is the whole paradigm shift here. We're like they're behind the scenes pushing this like disinformation. Who's allowing this to happen? YouTube? Facebook? It's like, how do you control or at least put a policy in place where you can stop this from happening? You really can't, because it's their company. For example, even X. How do you stop X from posting stuff like this? Disinformation. You can do a fact check, but even that could be like controlled too.
Yeah, I mean, X is trying to fix it with like community notes and shit like that, which does help to some degree, even though community notes can absolutely be bullshit. But yeah, you know, that's what it comes down to. But I think the best way to do it is through people coming in and fact checking it together.
But then I could argue, I'm right, but you're not right.
Majority.
Yeah. Crazy world we live in, bro.
Yep. What else do we got? What's the next story? Ooh. Oh, man, Mr.Beast, bro. Yo, it's crazy how much YouTube protected him, right? Notice how Dr. Disrespect demonetized him. Mr.Beast, nope, and protect.
Yeah, every company has their golden child, and of course we've seen who it is from YouTube. But Drama Alert says Mr.Beast allegedly sent Kris Tyson an anime about a minor's relationship, allegedly, with a 26-year-old, betting he loved it in a leaked DMs. Rosanna alleges. All right, we can play a clip.
June of 2021, he sends a message of an anime called Higihiro. It says, I bet Kris would love this show. Why?
What's this show about?
Well, it's interesting that you ask, because this show is about a romantic relationship.
By the way, the two people speaking are two people that were affected by Mr. Beast's, I guess, reign on terror, you could say. I'm saying that jokingly, of course. But the guy on the right is his old employee, a dog pack, I believe, 101. And then the girls used to be in one of his competitions. So that's why they're actually like talking about this with disdain, because they're not fans of Mr. Beast right now. So they want to push a narrative, which, true or not, I don't know. But that allegedly his Discord was saying some wild shit. So here we go.
Between a 26-year-old salaryman and a 17-year-old high school runaway. It's well known online to be a controversial anime. And this anime is based on even more explicit novels that go into the details of this romantic relationship between an adult and an underage girl.
So Jimmy in the chats is saying, I bet Kris would love this show because it's right up her alley.
Why do you think Kris would love that show, Jimmy?
Why specifically this anime out of all animes out there? I've heard there's a lot of different animes out there.
There is, and Ava is well versed in all of them. Here's some chat messages talking about Digimon, how the first episode of season 5 is a beach episode, so much boobies, and if you don't follow the plot, Food Wars is just food and porn. Oops, she clarifies, underage porn.
Oh.
They're like, hey, we're all second-year high schoolers, and now we are having orgasms. This steak is so bomb.
So once again, referencing underage sexual situations.
Which is going to be a common theme through these messages.
Which is apparently very important for a work chat.
Again, sexually explicit meme about Violet from The Incredibles.
Oh, no.
He also engaged with a meme on Twitter of Violet throwing her backpack, and he responded, low-key, she cute.
Bruh.
Bro.
Yo. Okay, this anime hate gotta stop, bro. Can a nigga watch anime in peace, bro? Can a nigga watch anime in peace, bro? Like, come on, bro. Okay.
It's gotta make it weird.
To be fair, they may not be the best anime, but nigga, just an anime. Like, okay. Okay, so we continue here. Kris Tyson allegedly sent a revealing photo of a 13-year-old Ivanka Trump to Mr.Beast's alleged work group chat, according to Roseanne and Dogback. Okay, that's kind of weird, bro. Not gonna lie.
We're gonna get to the messages, starting with this sexually explicit photo of an alleged 13-year-old.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this isn't a work chat.
So Ava Tyson sends a photo of a young-looking girl in a sheer top.
Ivanka Trump when she was 13.
Yeah, and the message reads, so this photo is allegedly of Ivanka Trump when she was 13. Ava thought that this was possibly a 13-year-old, and she's posting it in a work chat. And then I've done reverse image search.
Yeah, this shit.
Probably it's from Discord, no? Where's the chat from?
Where's this from?
The chats that Mr.Beast is having?
No. This video itself.
Oh, yeah, the video's from YouTube.
Wow.
You mean because they're allowing it to happen?
Yeah, I mean, like...
They censored the hell out of this video, though. It's heavily censored and edited.
On YouTube or these people?
This video where you're watching.
Yeah, but this video that we're watching is from YouTube?
Yeah.
It's on YouTube? Yeah. Well, I don't even want to watch this shit no more.
Yeah, I think we're good.
I mean, it's from YouTube, which is fine. I mean, I guess, yeah. What YouTubers are these dudes?
Dogpack and Rosanna. I don't know who they are, but apparently they're YouTubers.
And you pulled this from YouTube?
I'll show you right now.
Wow.
Yeah, because apparently, is this even true?
No, look at the next story is how...
So, what's the next story?
Yeah, chat, this is on YouTube, this video.
Yeah. Okay, again, Drama Alert says...
So Mr.Beast's company wrongly reported to FBI because Dogpack 404 Rosanna failed to research claims properly.
0404, okay. Said 101 earlier.
Yeah, it has 800K views on YouTube, and it's called Mr.Beast Knew All Along, 1,000+ leaked messages. It's like 22 minutes long.
Wow, and that's the YouTube channel that made it.
Yeah, Rosanna Pansino.
How many subs they got?
She has 14.5 million.
What the fuck?
Who the fuck?
Who watches this shit?
Well, she was a participant in one of his challenges. That's how she linked up with Mr. Beast.
And now she's bashing him?
Yeah, because she had a bad experience at one of them.
What was her bad experience?
Apparently she was mistreated at the event and starving and stuff. Bro, listen, bro. I can't for life of me understand why someone gives you an opportunity, you don't like the experience, but why go bash them behind the scenes? Like, nigga, this is like, okay, cool. I don't like it.
Listen.
Is what it is. But when this whole like Mr. Beast hate train started happening, she hopped on board pretty quickly as well. So
yeah. So she has, what kind of content does this chick make? Like news shit or something? Like is this some kind of fucking weird gossip channel or some shit?
I'll tell you right
now. I don't know.
This bimbo? Never heard of her before in my life. Yeah, chat.
The last 3 videos are all about Mr. Beast.
Yeah, so chat, like that video that we just played for you guys is actually up on YouTube. It's literally up on YouTube. So you guys I know some of you guys are like, yo, switch to Rumble. Bro, shit's on YouTube. Which is incredible to me because, you know, There's a double standard, man. There's a double standard.
Yeah.
For sure.
Either way, though, this whole Mr.Beast debacle, he'll be fine, bro.
Nothing gonna happen to him.
Nah.
But I find it interesting how, literally, similar situation with him versus Dr. Disrespect. Dr. Disrespect gets demonetized completely.
Yeah, it's bias.
And he reapplied and they denied him. Did you see that?
Yeah. Actually,
which I foresaw that. I actually called it that they were not gonna remonetize him.
Yeah, we knew. But I'll tell you this though. In this whole debate on creators and the platforms, bro, is very biased, bro. It's all about like who aligns with their corporate needs, and if that's you, you win. If you don't, then goodbye.
Yeah, that's really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
It's a very, very sucky reality. As a matter of fact, I put something in the story as well, in the Miami Takeover that Ben Shapiro just tweeted, which I think is very important. Breaking news 2 hours ago. That's gonna have to be on Rumble though, for sure. Because yeah. Okay. What's the next one? We'll do like one or two more stories on YouTube and then. Oh yeah. Okay. So this one is crazy. This is like one of the main stories. Streamer took a homeless woman on a date, then left her with the bill. Let's play the clip and then we'll react to it. This shit is crazy, bro.
6
$75.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Fuck.
Look at her face.
My car. I think I left my wallet in my car. Fuck. I'll be right back. All right. Hold on.
That is crazy work, bro. Okay.
My name's ATM. Nari.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just an NA.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just on stream.
You're what?
I'm just on stream. 6
Bruh.
Oh no.
Diabolical.
What's your thoughts on that?
Is he a kick streamer? Not surprised. Listen, bro.
I think he got banned for this.
Yeah.
And they're trying to find the woman and give her the $50,000.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. If we can find that real quick, Bills.
Yeah. So if it's not staged or fake, then I would say diabolical.
real.
Yeah. Because listen, at the end of the day, bro, like, okay, I get it's content, but sometimes when you involve people that are not even like part of your shtick, and they become a part of your joke, those people don't deserve that, man. Like for example, she's homeless. If she's homeless, like what they say, bro, like you just fucked over her completely because now she can't afford to pay the bill. Oh, here we go.
This comes from Bijanta Rani. Says, this pathetic and now banned streamer did this while trying to win a contest for $50K. I'm disappointed this happened on Kickin'. We've got $50K for this lady. If anyone can connect us.
What state was that in anyway? Anybody know?
I have no idea where it occurred.
Either way, though, that act was diabolical, bro, and disgusting. So, all in the name of clout. You want clout that bad? They'll do anything, bro. Anything.
See, and this is what happens, right? This is why I heavily dislike Kick. Look, I'm all for having alternative platforms to challenge the juggernauts of YouTube and Twitch, but this is kind of the negative side that comes with that, where you get talentless, skillless morons that want to make for the name for themselves, and they can't do it with their brain, so they have to do it by doing shocking content like this, where they have to leave a fucking homeless woman there with a $70 bill. You know what I mean? It's already tough enough being homeless, but then being a female being homeless, I don't wish that upon my worst enemy. That's fucking awful. And to leave her with a bill like that is fucking unacceptable, right? And to do it for internet clicks, like, this generation is just fucked, bro.
Yeah.
These young boys are fucking idiots. It's literally just fucked, right? It's one thing if he did it and I was like, aha, just kidding, pays for it, you know what I mean? But the dude fucking literally just left her there.
Well, he's banned now, right?
Yeah.
Rightfully so. Yo, okay, hold on. But hold on, isn't that like freedom of speech in a way? Because he's he's doing something in his right of mind to make content. That's his expression of content. Because you see, now the argument is, well,
I don't think it should be banned permanently. I don't think it should, I never advocate for anybody to be banned permanently, but definitely should get like some type of like punitive action. But I don't think being banned permanently is ever a good idea.
That's a crime though. Committed a crime.
But yeah, he basically committed a crime though. He stole
Yeah.
from the restaurant.
Yeah.
So that's not protected under free speech at all, or freedom of expression.
Yo, $70 to homeless person is like a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like suicide, bro. Wow.
Nigga lost his channel over $76, bro. Stupid, bro. And that's what a lot of these young guys have to do because they're absolute fucking idiots that don't have any real skill set or talents. Gotta do dumb shit like this.
No value add. You know what's crazy? You have to up it each time. So it starts at a certain level. Then it's like, okay, no clicks there, no views there. Let me do this extreme stunt to get more views. And then before you know it, this shit happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say this though. Rumble doesn't have that bullshit. Rumble's pretty much like based, but like with adult takes.
Yeah, Kick will ban you for weird shit sometimes. Like, they ban Sicko, man. Like,
Yeah.
bruh.
And niggas said we should go over there. Nigga, for what? Like, no offense, but like.
Like, because someone wore a Mustache Man costume on his stream. How the fuck is he supposed to fucking account for, like, how's that his fault?
Yeah.
Yo, Monkey be fucking niggas up, bro.
Nigga, I run from Monkey, bro.
I've thought about doing it, but then I'm like, nah, never mind.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck that.
You never know what they're gonna do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yo, I'll tell you this though, bro.
Monkey, for some of you guys that are wondering, it's an app that's kind of like chat roulette, where you get put on with random people on there, and doing it on live stream is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, dude, the shit that people do on there, bro. Yo, I remember one time I was on
Like
there.
a chick will have her titties out and shit.
Yeah,
like,
or
that'll fuck you up.
niggas be like, why can't I'm like, nigga run it. Okay, nigga's Indian, by the way. No offense to you, Noble, but like, Indian niggas be on there whacking off and like, what the fuck? You see all that shit on Monkey? I'm like, yo, chill, brother, chill. Like, I'm not even a chick. But yeah, it's weird shit. Massive weird shit. And then there's underage girls on there too, which I'm like, bro,
Yeah, fuck
no way in
Yeah, fuck
hell.
that. Fuck that.
Nah, bro, I'm gone.
Fuck that, bro.
I'm telling you, bro, niggas be whacking on that shit. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, exactly. Indian niggas. Pajeets. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. I think they mean well, though.
Oh, man.
Just kidding. They don't mean well.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. But yeah, guys, it's...
Hey, yo, pause, nigga, pause.
It ain't worth it, man.
Big pause.
It ain't worth it. But yeah, a lot of these kick streamers do stupid shit like that. Degenerates, massive gambling, smashing hookers on there and shit, like weirdo shit like that, bro. It's just like...
For content. For some views.
Like that Johnny Somali guy. Like, he was out doing some dumb shit in Korea. Can we pull up that thing real quick?
There was even another one. I couldn't even show it on stream. There's a kick streamer. He shit his pants and then took the shit out of his pants. Was like fucking with people with it.
Wow.
Yo,
what these guys
what
are doing
the
now.
fuck?
I couldn't-
That is
Bro, you
weird,
do.
my boy.
And then Johnny Somali, he's like in Japan fucking with people and shit like that.
Yeah, Korea, right?
And then he was in Korea recently. Like, bro, there's just shit just like not like, the fuck is wrong with people, bro? Like,
Yeah.
why are you fucking with people, right? Like, innocent people and like fucking with their situation.
I'll tell you this though. It takes one person to say, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna fuck you up. Just one person. So, oh yeah, Natalie Reynolds too is one of them.
Yeah, she an idiot.
Yo,
Fucking moron, talentless
she
idiot.
tweeted a bunch of shit too, by the way.
Yeah, she be getting mad because I'd be cooking her on
Yeah.
X. But yeah, also another moron. Like, you know what I mean? Jack Doherty reject.
I'll say this though. You go down that path of like for views and content and clout, it controls you, man.
Yeah.
Like it never ends, bro. It never ends. I'll say this.
You have to one up it with more degeneracy, more stupidity every single time, bro.
There was a podcast with Logan Paul and KSI, and they spoke about content, how they both had different levels of content. And KSI won because his content is behind a computer screen. It's safe, consistent, and controlled. Logan Paul used to do vlogs back in the day. You know, remember the vlogs? And he used to be like, this level, up and up and up, and it never ends. And it's like, it drains you mentally and physically. Versus you do a podcast or sitting on content, it's like, okay, structured, consistent, no stress.
KSI gives terrible takes though.
He does,
bro. He is such a pussy when it comes to like real like he won't talk about Palestine ever. Never will talk about it. They try to get Steiny to talk about it. He don't want to say shit either. It's funny, bro. Like, yo, look, man. if someone isn't willing to talk about like hot topic discussions on shit, like if they're not willing to have discussions on hot topics, man, that will tell you kind of how compromised they are, bro.
Hold on, we gotta be fair here though. People have sponsors, they have deals, so I understand why they wouldn't do it. Doesn't make them.
Yeah, but that
bad
means
people.
automatically that they're controlled.
Yeah, but
they're controlled.
I mean, for them it's a business. See, because you could you can have it both ways. You can have her crash out, go all the way, and lose everything, or you could be, you know what? Fuck this shit. I want to make money. So I'm not mad at them for making money.
Yeah, but like, that's fine. But like,
listen,
my thing is this: if you sell out, right? If you sell out and you don't want to have hard topics or whatever, don't fucking come in and talk shit about niggas that have actual viewpoints on shit.
Okay.
That's my problem, right? So like people like Moist Critical, KSI, people that are middle of the road motherfuckers, right? They'll sit there and they'll react to shit, but they'll have middle of the ground takes so that they don't necessarily compromise what they got going on. But the number one thing they do is they always react to people that have real views on shit and say, you're an extremist, you're blah, blah, blah. Motherfucker, you don't even have a real opinion on nothing.
Because it makes money.
You're just literally, yeah, because being a fence-sitter actually makes you money. As a reaction YouTuber, being a fence-sitter, right, and being like more center in the center, whether left on some things, right on some things, that is actually the most profitable place to be. But being far right or far left, definitely far right will get you in way more trouble. But they react to your shit all the time, label you the extremist to try to make it like, I am virtue signaling here about this shit. Like, bro, if you don't have a real take on anything, which fucking Sneeko exposed Charlie on this shit, I'm so glad he did that shit. He exposed that he don't got a real view on anything. Which a lot of these reaction YouTubers are just like that, whether it's a KSI, a Moist Critical, Anus and Reach, any of these niggas don't have real takes on nothing. They don't want to actually have debates or discussions because they don't stand for nothing.
Yep.
So don't fucking sit there and try to criticize someone that stands for something, right? From your safe, central standpoint on the fence and try to talk shit because that's what they do.
They are incentivized to do it because they get paid a lot of money. So imagine, right? We have a lot of haters. People always hate because they can't create. And as a result, what do? You talk shit about us, other creators.
Someone said great tubers. Facts. They are great tubers.
And you get paid for it. That's why they do it, guys, because they get paid a lot of money to talk shit about us, pretty much.
Yeah.
Or anybody in that space or in that likeness. So I get why they do it. Doesn't make it right, though. But, hey, to each their own. And listen, if that's how you make your content, bro, kudos to you. I mean,
but they won't have real talks on anything for obvious reasons. So my thing is like, look, you want to be a fence-sitter YouTuber, then shut the fuck up and sit on the fence, motherfucker. Don't sit there and try to talk shit about people that got real takes on shit and back up their viewpoints. So, all right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch on over to Rumble, guys. Come on over to Rumble because we're gonna talk about what's the next story that we got.
I got the Johnny Somali clip for you.
Oh yeah, I don't think we can even react to that on YouTube. And then also I got, guys, so Ben Shapiro did a whole thread on Twitter about the New York Times and Media Matters doing a hit piece on conservative creators. I want you guys to come watch it on Rumble because I got a whole take on Ben Shapiro, New York Times, Media Matters. Come on over. We gonna talk about this. For sure, and I definitely can't do it on fucking YouTube. So come on over to Rumble, guys. Rumble.com/freshandfit.
Let's go.
Come on over, ninjas. We're about to get real.
Better quality.
Yeah, it's better quality.
Smoother chat.
I'll be able to say what I want to say. I don't got to fucking...